welcome back to my channel, and for those of you who are new here, welcome. My name is Erin and my channel is all about how you can create your own path to health, wealth and happiness. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you one of my favorite tips on how you can stop negative self-talk so that you can sweep away your own limiting beliefs and see more success in your business and in your life. If you did like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up as it really does help me out. And if you are new here, consider subscribing. I put out new videos every single Wednesday and Sunday. So firstly, the negative self-talk that I am specifically referring to today is not just the, ugh, I'm fat, this doesn't look good on me, I hate my hair, I hate my eyes, etc. And while I do actually believe that this sort of negative self-talk is extremely detrimental to our health, I'm particularly referring to the negative self-talk that holds us back from achieving our dreams or from achieving success in our business. And that's the I can't, it's not going to happen for me, I'm not good enough sort of nonsense. I do think all negative self-talk is extremely detrimental to our health because not only does it absolutely destroy our motivation and our sense of self-worth, it can really affect other areas in our lives like our relationships with our partners or our friends or our family and our health and our professional journey. Negative self-talk is just completely unnecessary and it's one of the main reasons why people fail. It's just like that quote, those who think they can and those who think they can't are both usually right. My version is those who tell themselves they can and those who tell themselves they can't are both right. So I'm going to be sharing with you one tip that I have learned recently that I've started implementing and it has really helped me. I, just like everybody else, have my own doubts and have my own fears, and I've really started implementing this strategy and it really does help. But also just to mention, you are never going to completely eliminate negative self-talk. It is always going to find a way to creep back in your life when you least expect it. But the more equipped you are to handle situations when you do start conversing with yourself in a negative way, the more empowered your mindset's going to be and the more you're going to be able to succeed. Okay, so it might seem super elementary, but the one tip on how I think you can stop negative self-talk is to ask yourself, is that really true? It's simple, I know. But hear me out. Just like you would with a friend, you know, a super skinny friend that's standing there telling you how fat they feel, you're going to say that to them, is that really true? You're going to be calling them out on your bullshit. You need to be your own friend and start asking questions that is going to prove how ridiculous what it is you're saying is. I will give you an example of an actual limiting belief that has been holding me back, and I will show you how I've been using this tool to handle it. So one thing that I used to always say to myself is, Erin, you're not going to be successful. It's just not going to happen for you. With my YouTube channel, I thought I might never grow. With my business, I thought I'm not going to grow. Every single time I found myself working really hard on a project or working really hard on a video, I would always say to myself, why bother? It's not going to happen for you. When I found out this tool, I started asking the question to myself, is that really true? I started asking myself, is there never going to be someone else who's going to be successful? Has the world had its quota for successful people? The more questions I asked myself that related to, is that really true? The more what I was saying to myself just sounded like absolute nonsense. Every single time you catch yourself conversing in a negative way, ask yourself, is that really true? Be that friend that is going to call out the rubbish that is coming into your mind. Limiting beliefs are usually built on nonsense, so you should easily be able to ask the right questions to call that nonsense out. I know it does seem almost too good to be true and too simple that it's not going to work, but just like mantras and just like affirmations, the more that you are persistent with this practice, the more that it is going to work for you. The first time you say to yourself, is that really true, when you're talking negatively to yourself, you're probably going to be like, yes girl, it is true, you suck. But trust me, the more that you repeat to yourself those questions, the more that you actually dissect what you're saying and see how much it is just nonsense, the more empowered your mind's going to be and the more you're going to be able to succeed in your life because you will stop getting in your own way. One of the main reasons why we fail is not because we don't have the strategies, it's not because we don't have the knowledge or education, it's just because we don't believe in ourselves, because we tell ourselves it's not going to happen. If you're trying to lose weight, if you're trying to succeed in business, any goal that you're trying to achieve, one of the main reasons why you probably haven't achieved it yet is because you're telling yourself you can't. If you did have any other tips of your own for how to stop limiting beliefs and negative self-talk, then please, I always beg of you, leave them in the comments below. I absolutely want us to all empower each other to be the best girl boss we can be, achieve all of our dreams, and share with each other so that we can all change our lives. So leave them in the comments below, and I thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next one.